Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me out there. What's up? Yeah, I'm laying on my couch. Don't judge me. Quick, I have really bad Achilles heel tendonitis. I've always had a lot of my life, but it's lasted 3 months instead of 3 days. So I have to go for an MRI, make sure I didn't tear, and need surgery of my Achilles heel, which that would be 6 months out of my life. So screw that. Anyway, short video. Hopefully I talked too much, sorry. I'm making things don't do with your denture, huge denture fails. This is why you're complicating your life with dentures. Dentures, it's so simple, and people complicate the shit out of it. And I'm like, why did you do that? Oh, because it says that, no, boo. It does not say that. Don't do that. So I'm explaining to you guys in a minute. But before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you like my content. If you don't watch me. It's all good. But subscribe to my channel, click the bell, click all. And what am I missing? Like my videos if you like them. If you have any video ideas, I mean, dude, I've done over 700. You got new ideas, please send them my way. I'm like, seriously. I probably did it, most likely. I've only had one person actually. I was like, oh shit, I don't think I did that. Actually, I did it 3 years ago, but I was like, good update. Seriously. Hold on, I messed it up. Sorry, guys. Listen, I don't do professional videos. I'm just a small little YouTuber. So you're going to get straight up Denture Diva up in here. All right. Oh, you have a second channel, Inside the Mind of a Diva. You want to know my crazy little twisted self? That's where you want to go. I'll be doing, I've gotten so many new palettes that just came out. Oh my God, so excited to get them in the mail. But I'll be doing all my makeup tricks. Some of you guys have been with me forever. You know how I do my makeup. And it's been on point. So you guys will see the aftermath of what I look like. But how to do it will be on the Inside the Mind of a Diva. Also skincare. Huge on skincare. As you get older, your skin does not like you, boo. You really should take care of it from the day one, like I did, thank God. But then I stopped for a little while because when you have kids, it's okay. Whatever, I'm drifting. Okay, I digress. So, one of my fails, not my fails. Actually, I'm the one that made this trick and tip. So, you're welcome, denture community. So, when you get denture adhesive and you have no idea what the hell you're doing, I was there. They're telling you to do like 3 blobs. Like, here's the denture, blob, blob, blob. What is that going to cover? Wow, you press it in and it covers a little bit beyond that. You should be getting the entire denture. So, Miss Diva over here came out with a trick. I'm the type of person that if something pisses me off or something's annoying me, I will figure it out a lot. So I'd rather me be the guinea pig than all of you, and all of you waste your money and time and effort. So what I did is, I'm going to do another updated video on this, is I just put adhesive all over the denture. Lick my Q-tip and make a thin layer on the denture wall on the inside. Now this is the inside. People don't be putting adhesive on the outside of your denture. Were you trying to glue your tongue or the food to your denture? Inside of the denture, please. So inside the denture wall with the Q-tip, I will be making a video. Actually, I might be doing it for tomorrow. But you just spread it around the whole inside of the denture. If it's top denture, you get the thin coat on your denture wall, the trough, and the palate all over the inside of your denture, a thin layer. And the Q-tip will take the excess because this prevents you from putting too much in your denture. And it prevents, it actually causes a kick-ass hold on your denture. So you're welcome, universe. Glad I can help you. There are people that I'm like, why are you guys doing your adhesive that way? Why? Ignore the denture companies. I swear to God, they don't have dentures. And by the way, I swear, anybody takes my ideas, I should be credited. Because I created it. Okay, I'm done. So many people try to take it. I'm like, guys, I made that like 30 years ago. Check. It prevents so much. Because I was like, why is there so many gaps? Like, my denture could be secure in place. But because if you're tight in one spot, but it's loose in the other because it wasn't covered by adhesive, water's going to flood in. I don't know what made me come up with this idea, but when you're a desperate denture wearer, you come up with some sick-ass shit. So, thin coat, put it in your mouth, wait an hour. Now, most people weren't even doing that. When I started YouTube, people were just putting it in their mouth and going, and I'm like, it's why your denture's not staying in the correct spot, and especially when if you bite and it moves, it'll now be glued into the wrong spot. How do I know? Done it. So, You want to make sure you wait an hour before you eat or drink. Once you place it in your mouth in the correct spot, press, hold tight, bite down, do what you got to do, boo. Hold it in place. And then you wait an hour before you eat or drink. This will cause an extreme, amazing, secure hold. So when I first came up with this idea, everybody decided to do it. And then I'm getting messages, Heather, how do I take the denture out of my mouth? It won't come out. It's been in there for 15 hours. I'm like, you're welcome. But then I came out with a trick on how to do that because I was in the same boat. So I took warm water, like really warm water. Don't burn your mouth, please, guys. Really warm water with some salt. Yeah, I'm Italian. Sorry about that. It's like Long Island in upstate New York had a baby, and it was me. My accent's someone from Long Island. Actually, thank God. But, you take some really, really warm salt water. You push that bitch up, and you push it down, and you'll feel it pop. It'll just loosen immediately. Then you can just take your hands, pinch here, and then take your other hand and pinch it there, and you just rock it a little bit and just come right out, and you're welcome. If you want to get the adhesive off your denture, Clean-It-Dent wipes are amazing. You can use the Clean-It-Dent paste, but the wipes is full control. You can use it on your gums and your denture. And I don't know if you guys saw that video I did a couple months ago, but it takes off adhesive like a boss. I'm like, magical wipes. He should have named them magical wipes. Dr. B, what were you thinking? It was magical wipes. But what I've noticed, except for Dr. B, okay, and my dentist, I feel like dentists, like people who make denture products, I can't even say dentists, well, them too, most of them, because they have no idea what it's like to wear dentures. They have no flipping freaking idea. So that's what I love about Dr. B. And guys, I don't work for him. I don't make money off, I don't make money off YouTube, and I think people get this twisted. I have no sponsors. I don't make money off of YouTube. I just do it to help people. And people that have offered me a sponsorship are companies I don't even like. And I will not ever cave and do it for the money. Nope. I want to give people 100% factual information that's actually holds behind it, and I use it myself. But it's like they have no idea, so they put instructions on there and they're clueless, because that's not how you should be using adhesive. You don't 3-blob it and stick it in your mouth. Like, that's all that extra space that's not covered, and you're allowing water to get in. Another mistake people make, I'm gonna make this quick because I have a lot of shit to say, is when people like, oh, I'm not wearing my denture anymore because it just doesn't work for me. Listen, diva pants, get a soft reliner. Adhesive doesn't work. It's not the adhesive. It's your denture. It's your freaking denture. It's too loose. People are like, oh, it's not loose. Then I go on video chat with them, and I'm like, why did it just fall out of your face? They're like, oh, I guess it is loose. Soft reline. The first year, you have to do a soft reline every month or 2 months, depending on your gum shrinkage amount. You have to, or adhesive isn't going to work. Adhesive works on well-fitting dentures or semi-well-fitting dentures, not super loose caving out of your face. How do I know? Because I've learned a lot of my own lessons. So if your denture is super loose, how do you want adhesive to stick if it's going to fall down constantly or pop up? Or soft reline, people. People are like, oh, my dentist needs to remake it. No, it's your face. It's not the dentist. You have to do soft relines on your mouth. If you don't have a warranty, you don't know what you're doing. I have a shit ton of videos, or you can just ask me, and I can walk you through the process depending on whatever soft reline you're using. I have a reline it video and I have a denture fit video. I do not recommend, if you're on a budget, do reline it. But warning, you will be pissed off, stressed out, and trying to get that thing off, you're going to say curse words that you just invented. I did that video, and I had to like, I need to start bleeping all my shit out. I'd be like, bleep, 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 because I was so mad, but I came out with a trick for that too. So when you get a soft reline out, I've seen people break their denture trying to take out a soft reliner. The whole thing is, soak it in hot water. Denture Fit comes out easy. It comes with a remover. I've done that video. If you don't use the Unisolve and you're not using the tweezers that I taught everybody to use, it might be a little difficult, but it's nothing like reline it. It'll come out quickly. So Denture Fit's awesome. Plus it's also silicone. It's not like poison like dentist ones and freaking whatever. I'm going to tell you guys something. If you are new to dentures, and your denture's so loose the day of extractions that they're trying to put adhesive in or do a reline, you need to demand them to remake it because they should fit beautifully. They should be tight in place the day you get your dentures. If they make you in any way tell you to use adhesive, they should be remaking it because that means they screwed up, which most of the time they do. Just saying. Like when I just did my wax try on for my permanent bottoms, he immediately said, Heather, we're going to need to do make it tighter because he knew it was going to be too big. I don't know who made those, but normally it's a California place that makes dentures. They make beautiful dentures. People always say my teeth look real. They mimicked my real bottom teeth look. That was really how they looked. You guys should see that video. So when I first got my bottoms done, I digress, but I gotta tell you this. So when I first got my bottoms done, nobody believed me I got my bottoms done. They're like, Heather, they look exactly like your real teeth. You did not get it done. Literally had to make a freaking video popping out my denture and say, yes, I did. Enjoy the blood. Seriously. First 24 hours is the video I did. You guys gotta check it out. It also makes you guys realize how I was in the same spot you were. Because when I tried to take out my denture, it was embedded into my jaw. And I was in tears trying to take it out. And I know I got so many messages telling people they felt bad. And I'm like, well, you guys all go through it. They didn't have their bottom denture embedded into their jaw, though. It was too tight. But the place that does my dentures is amazing. They're like, yo, my dentist be like, she's a young mom. You need to give her a good set of dentures. So when I was doing my bottom ones, I put them in my mouth and I was like, what is this? And I was like moving my denture up and down. And he goes, I gotta put this stuff in, Heather. And I was like, I always laugh at him. And I was like, you gotta let me start doing videos in here, bro. Because you're killing me. And he starts laughing. He goes, why? You're the denture diva. You don't need to do that. And I'm like, I sent a lot of people over to my dentist who live in my area. So I've given them a lot of business. But when I take out, like I took out my denture, it was really high. So we might have to fix that. But it was so loose. So they put this stuff inside of it that literally smells and tastes like concentrated basil. And the one girl's like, is it licorice? And I was like, no, it tastes of concentrated Italian sweet basil. And I'm like, so it's like, I don't think this should taste like this. And it's more like, all right, are we doing Italian cooking today? Or what are we doing? But you did the correct fitting, so hopefully that comes out good. Knock on wood. If not, no joke, guys. Most of my teeth were out already when I did my bottoms, except for these. Now, I'm letting you guys know when I did my bottoms, they were purely healthy teeth. All 8 of them, except for 1 needed a crown. And Medicaid was a total butt. And they were like, we're not going to do a crown. Just give her a bottom denture. It's cheaper. I got a finger for you, reading between the lines, Medicaid. But anyway, it was so mangled. Because when you have healthy teeth, they're impossible to get out. If you have decayed, shitty teeth, they pop out easily. So when he was digging at my teeth, he literally sewed it like it was like an Italian brajol through my entire mouth. And it was like, oh my God, you guys got to look at that video because, ugh. And in the swelling, the pain. Because when you're tight stitches so badly, like brajol, if people know brajol, hello to my Italians out there, you know what it looked like. And it looked like my gums were about to explode from the tightness of it. It was wicked. But I do go through the same things you guys do. And I'm so tired of people saying, oh, well, you don't have problems anymore. One, I'm still in my immediate bottoms. And absolutely, I'm still pulling bone shards out of the top of my mouth. It's 3 years ago. Why am I still pulling them out? I don't know. But people make common mistakes with dentures all the time. And one mistake, stop using a Dremel. They're made for dentists, not for you. Or to get your nose done. So stop doing that, please. I've seen so many people break their denture. My favorite is when they want to make their own horseshoe without implants for the top. It's the biggest mistake. Biggest mistake. I've seen one person succeed and even they had to redo it. And they ended up putting implants in there to reinforce it because no palate, you need it for the suction. You take away the palate with no implants like snap-on dentures, it's going to fall right down. And that's exactly what happened. First of all, when they take out the palate, they don't fully take it out because you need it to cover the gums. So it's only literally, hold on. It's literally only basically where my finger is. That's it. That's useless. There's no point in doing that. Hold on. There's no point in doing that. So don't do that, please. Biggest mistake. If you do not have a warranty on your denture, you can do your own work. Use a normal nail file. Full control of how much you take off and on and do all that. And, it's like I'm constantly warning people and people don't believe me. And then a few months later, I get a message saying you were right. I don't want you guys to break your denture. That's why I give you this information. And if I don't make money off of YouTube, don't have sponsorships, because it's my choice. If I'm taking the time out of my day away from my kids, away from my life, to give you guys videos to help you out, what's the point of watching it if you're not going to take the advice to help you? At least try. I warn people all the time, and a lot of people don't do this. If you have a warranty on your denture, do not ever do your own work without permission of the dentist who gave you that warranty. Because the second you do your own adjustments, soft reline, whatever, you will be voided out of that warranty, and then you're screwed. So all that money you paid for that warranty, it's now being taken away. So you guys, that's one of another common mistakes, is people try to do their own work with a warranty. Don't. They will find out. They will. Most people do not know how to take out a soft reline, especially reline it, out of their denture 100%. So little bits will be in there, and then the jig is up. Another big mistake. Never, ever, ever put cleaning product in your water overnight. Ever. Take the tabs, throw them out. Don't use them. They don't actually clean. They kill odor-causing bacteria, which means it'll freshen your breath. That's about it. Or your denture, so to speak. Overnight, just water. Water only. Your acrylic cannot be dried out or it will break. Your denture is acrylic and plastic. So you have got to keep it moist. I don't even understand why people don't like that word, so deal with it. But it has to be moist, and it has to be hydrated. So water only. If you're going to use cleaning products, use ones that work, like liquid crystals. It kills all harmful bad bacteria that's harmful to us, and it also takes away the yeast and fungal infections that cause thrush. There's so many things you could do. Like, there's Denture Clean. That's made by the company of DentureFit. It doesn't kill as much bad bacteria as Dr. B's, but it's second in line. So if you can't get one, you can get the other. That's a powder. I wish they would divide that easily, because it's like in one little packet is like 3 times, dividing it up for 3 days. They really should have singles, but whatever. So use actual stuff that works, guys. Stop using tabs. You're just wasting your money. Like I told you guys, adhesive works. Do not use Secure. It is not all natural. I hate when it says that. It's filled with alcohol. That's what burns your gums. It can also dry out your denture. That's what you're trying to prevent. Do not use Secure. People are like, oh, it works great. Yeah, how's that burn feel? It causes dry mouth. It ruined my denture fit. It dried out my soft reline, and it ruined it. And denture fit's expensive. So I was annoyed as hell. They need to put some warranty, like freaking, warning on their thing and let people know that it's filled with alcohol. That's why it burns your gums when you first put it in. So it might hold, but it also sucks the life out of your soft reline, and it dries out your denture, which can cause breakage eventually. And on top of that, it's causing dry mouth on you. So these are just things that you guys need to know. I will never recommend Secure. It is not good for the denture or your mouth. I don't know why they put alcohol in it, and then they claim that it's all natural. It is not all natural. Alcohol is a man-made thing, and putting it in a denture and on a soft reline is the worst thing you could possibly do. People are like, oh, it's just you don't like the company. It has nothing to do with that. It has a good hold. Well, for me, it lasted a few hours. But it has a good hold if it lasted longer. But to dry out my denture fit that costs over $100, burns your gums. Alcohol dries out acrylic. Also dries out your mouth. Can also rip the skin off your gums. So I will never recommend that. And those are your warnings. But I hope you guys have a good day. Have a healthy, happy denture day. Later, guys.